Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just got a new puppy 2 weeks ago, and these are the 5 things that I wish I knew before getting one. And you're not gonna wanna miss the bonus tip that I give at the very end of the video. Don't skip, you're not gonna wanna miss it. Number 1, socializing your puppy is key. And not just socializing in general, like later on in life, but immediately. It is so important for a puppy to have socialization skills when it comes to other dogs, people, especially kids, and loud noises. Getting your puppy used to these things as quickly as possible is going to have the best outcome on their life long term, as well as making sure that they have the socialization skills to be able to navigate through the world. A good way to start practicing socialization really early on in your puppy's life is to start taking them to dog-friendly stores. I recently took my puppy to Home Depot, PetSmart, and a nice little walk downtown just to get her used to all of the cars, loud noises, bangs, unexpected things that you may see when you're downtown in your city. I would say that I got lucky. My puppy came from a litter of 9, so she had tons and tons of exposure to other dogs, and so that helped a lot with her first 16 weeks of socialization as far as other dogs go. Number 2 is it's okay for a puppy to be bored. Now what I mean by this is it's okay for the puppy to lay around and not have any type of interaction with anything as far as the other dog or its other litter mates, or even you as the owner. It's okay for a dog to be bored, because what's gonna happen, and what has happened in the past with dogs that I've seen, is that if you never give your dog a break from you, by the time that they do get a break from you, it's actually more likely going to be a separation anxiety for them, and they're not gonna know how to function without you around. So it's very, very, very important for a puppy's confidence to make sure that they know that they are okay with being alone. And it's okay for that dog to have relaxed time or downtime or even nap time. Naps are so important for a puppy. Naps actually help them recharge for the next playtime. So the next time that you think that you need to entertain your puppy just because they're just laying there and not being mentally stimulated, it's okay. Let them be like that. Now, don't take this to the extreme and just leave them there 24/7 and never interact with them. That's not healthy either. It's always important to find that well balance in the middle of enough playtime, but make sure that they have their own confidence without you. Tip number 3, puppies go through phases, just like anything in life. Whether it's a teething phase, a biting phase, barking, howling, anything like that, they're just learning themselves. A phase that is currently going on in my house right now, there's 2 different things. There's digging in the backyard and there's teething. My older dog has never once tried to bite my shoes and tear them up, but this puppy, you leave anything on the ground, it's for sure going to bite on it. With our puppy, we actually check her teeth and we see that she's been losing her baby teeth and that her adult teeth are coming in. So it's normal, just teething phase right now. It'll pass, but you also don't want to encourage that behavior by just leaving your stuff around. Do your due diligence as a new puppy owner. Put your stuff away, keep it out of reach of the puppy. That way they aren't inclined to do that. Buy some teething toys that are specifically made for this type of behavior for a puppy, and everyone should be happy. Tip number 4 on our list is routine matters more than you think. After 8 years with my older dog, at this point, my dog knows the do's and don'ts of what this household entails. And so with the puppy being involved, a puppy does not know the do's and don'ts. It is very important that you get your new puppy on a routine in your household ASAP. Not only will that make the puppy's environment less unpredictable for them, that way they'll be able to know, okay, we're about to have breakfast, we're about to have lunch, we're about to have dinner. Oh, it's playtime. Oh, it's time for a walk. So just getting those things introduced to them and getting them onto a routine. Another thing that I think a routine teaches a puppy is that you are the one in charge of this pack. You are the one that they look to when they need something. Their direction comes from you as the owner, which is true. So creating good boundaries around a routine for a puppy is definitely going to establish a good relationship between you and your puppy. And last but not least, and this may only apply to a few of us, but if not, take it for what it is if you ever think about getting a second dog in the future. Tip number 5, your older dog will do some of the teaching for you. In the last 2 weeks of having my puppy, I have seen such a big growth in my older dog. My older dog is a whole lot more playful, and she's almost teaching the puppy, if that makes sense, because my dog is almost 8 and she knows how the house runs. She knows the do's and don'ts, like I said earlier in the video. And it's so nice to kind of watch her be like in this role model type of role, because she is a very good dog. It has been very evident and obvious that whenever we are doing feeding time or we're doing training time when it comes to learning new tricks, we always involve our older dog, because it's so easy for her to emulate what the commands that we are expecting. And our puppy Beanie can actually watch our older dog and see, okay, so they're saying this and the dog reacts and does this. So it's been a whole mirror ball type of situation, having the dog know everything that we need from her, know the commands that we are telling her to do, having the puppy watch her, emulate, soak in all of this information. It's been a whole lot easier training her with like sit, stay. We're having a little bit of trouble with shake, but we'll get there. But as far as getting the puppy to sit down before we hand them their food bowls, that was the fastest thing she ever learned, was watching our older dog hear the command sit. She sat right away, got her food bowl, and then once the puppy was told to sit, she did it right away, knowing that in order for her to get her food bowl, that she had to sit. We are closing into the end of the video today, which means we are here at our bonus tip, which is tip number 6. Keep training treats with you while you are out and about trying to socialize your puppy. I had actually purchased a training treat pouch for this specific thing because I didn't want to have to leash train my puppy as well as try to get her attention with my hands full of everything. So I actually went and just bought a pouch. This is the one where you can just clip it around your waist and then you can just dip into it. Have free hands to do whatever you want, which is super, super convenient. It has helped so much. Not only is this gonna help you build confidence in your puppy, it's also going to teach them that you see how calm they're being and that you see that their positive behavior and that they're gonna get rewarded for that. So make sure you guys have a training treat packet. Make sure you have these on you when you're out training your dog, because these help keep your dog's attention when there's so many unpredictable things out in the world. Cars driving by, they're honking, they're loud, there's other people walking by, there's some people that are gonna wanna pet your puppy. It's very important that when your dog doesn't jump when there's loud noises, or when there's people that do unexpectedly, or even kids that unexpectedly just come up and want to pet your puppy because he or she is so cute. Those things are going to happen, and those are unexpected factors that are going to happen out in the real world. And to teach them that it's okay for people to come up to you and that it's okay to be around loud noises, reward them with that positive reinforcement. Give them the good girls, give them the good boys. What you put into them is what you're going to get out of them. Well, chat, this isn't my usual type of video. This is more of like an educational video. I've learned a lot with having my new puppy, and it has honestly been such a great experience teaching her stuff and watching my older dog teach her things and getting her out and about in the world. And it's been a really, really good 2 weeks. She has made a lot of progress. I hope you guys liked the video. If today's video was helpful to you and maybe you're getting a new puppy and you just need some advice, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you liked this video and you found it helpful. And to all my besties in the group chat, I love you guys, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.